Tuesday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Again, the forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area for this afternoon. Rain. Near steady temperature in the mid-40s. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 90%. At noon, in the Twin Cities, light rain was falling. The temperature was 48 degrees, the dew point was 44, and the relative humidity was 86%. The wind was northeast at 7 miles an hour. The pressure was 29.89 inches and rising. Around the metro, rain was falling with a temperature of 49 at St. Paul, 48 at Blaine, and 45 at Lake Elmo. At Lakeville, drizzle was falling with a temperature of 46. It was cloudy with a temperature of 47 at South St. Paul and 48 at Crystal. At Eden Prairie, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 47. Across the rest of Minnesota, at Alexandria, fog was reported with a temperature of 45. It was partly sunny with a temperature of 52 at Hibbing and 58 at International Falls. It was cloudy with a temperature of 48 at Rochester, 48 at Mankato, 46 at Raymond, 49 at Bemidji, and 46 at Marshall. At St. Cloud, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 46. Around Wisconsin, at Madison, rain was falling with a temperature of 49. At Eau Claire, fog was reported with a temperature of 49. It was cloudy with a temperature of 49 at Osceola, 51 at Rice Lake, 50 at Wausau, 53 at Green Bay, and 49 at La Crosse. At Milwaukee, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 45. Across the eastern Dakotas, it was cloudy with a temperature of 44 at Watertown and 47 at Sioux Falls. At Fargo, rain and fog were reported with a temperature of 45. In Iowa, at Sioux City, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 53. At Des Moines, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 54. At Mason City, it was cloudy with a temperature of 50. Once again at noon, in the Twin Cities, it was 48 degrees with light rain. Now the forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area. This afternoon, rain. Near steady in the mid-40s. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 90%. The National Weather Service in Chanhassen, Minnesota has just activated the warning alarm on 13 NOAA weather radio stations across central and southern Minnesota and west central Wisconsin. During dangerous weather situations, these specially built radios are automatically activated to warn for the hazard. Tests of these radios are normally conducted by the National Weather Service in Chanhassen every Wednesday at 1 p.m. If severe weather threatens the area near the normal test time, the test will be postponed until the next good weather day. The warning alarm will be activated for selected watches, warnings, and statements affecting central and southern Minnesota and west central Wisconsin. This concludes the test of the warning system. We now return to normal programming. Now the forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area.